Question number 5 in the nutrition, diet, and lifestyle and exercise and fitness series from Greenfieldfitness.com. Question number 5 comes from listener Barry, and he says, is it true that eating more fat will actually help me to lose weight? Actually, I'm wearing one of our Greenfieldfitness.com t-shirts right now. On the back of this t-shirt says, my personal trainer told me to eat more fat. Whenever I give somebody one of these t-shirts or I give them out on the website, I tell people, well, you got to know why the back of the t-shirt says that. And it really relates to the question over here. And what the idea is that our Western diet is very, very high in what are called omega-3 fatty acids. And those can generate a condition in the body that, if you listen to question number 1 in this series, really can cause inflammation, blood or gut or overall body inflammation, and that can put the body in a state where it does have a weight loss plateau or an inability to burn as much fat as it normally would. And so what we want to do is balance the omega-6 fatty acids out by getting more omega-3 fatty acids into our diet. And omega-3 fatty acids in studies have been shown to actually improve someone's lean body mass, or increase their lean muscle, decrease their body fat. An example of an omega-3 fatty acid would be like fish oil. Another example would be flaxseed or flax oil. Fish also, if you're careful not to get farmed fish, is also a great source of omega-3 fatty acids. Another type of fat that you can actually consume that will actually help you to lose weight, again assuming that you're not eating too much of it, fats are very calorically dense, is a monounsaturated fatty acid. And these are the vegetable-based fats that you hear about all the time in the Mediterranean diet: extra virgin olive oil, avocados, olives, almonds, things of that nature. And what the monounsaturated fatty acids allow your body to do is actually burn that type of fat efficiently as a fuel. And that's as opposed to actually storing it as fat, say where you tend to store it in your waistline or in your hips or your butt. And that's another type of fat in addition to the omega-3 fatty acids that you should incorporate into your diet if you're trying to eat a healthy diet. It also assists in the formation of good cholesterol, hormones, assists with joint health, things of that nature. Then another type of fat that there's a little less research on, but that is still fairly beneficial in a fat-based diet, is what's called a medium-chain triglyceride. Not a lot of forms of those out there that you can get, but one of the ways that you can get it is extra virgin coconut oil. And this is actually, it's a little bit solid at room temperature, but you can actually use it for cooking. It's pretty heat stable. Some people will put it in smoothies and things like that for texture. I don't think it tastes all that great in smoothies, but you could even, for example, cook an omelet with a little bit of extra virgin coconut oil. And adding just a little bit of that medium-chain triglyceride can, again, stabilize your appetite and give you some fat to burn that's going to keep your body going throughout the day. The advantage is that you don't get quite as big an insulin release as if you had consumed, say, a sugar or a cereal or a grain. So, great question. That's question number 5 from the Greenfieldfitness.com series on exercise, nutrition, lifestyle, fitness, diet. And if you want to check out more, you can head over to Greenfieldfitness.com. We answer questions every week on the show.